here's what I want to show you. When you're thinking about this is some core beliefs that this course is built on. Number one, you tell yourself, I am a person of interest. Okay? I am never in the transaction business. The word transact means to discard. I want you to truly get in your brain, no matter what you do for a living, that people come to you one way and they leave you another way. Right? Now, I have a little trick that I use. When I meet with people, my strategy is to give them some counsel or feedback or say something into their life that if I never meet them again, they will never forget me. Everybody see that? Okay? I want you to start thinking, I am in the transformation business. Okay? Transforming means I take something and turn it into something. I convert nothing into something. People of interest are in the transformation business. Now, you're going to hear me use this word today. People of interest are considered, they give off the impression of increase. When you're with them, how many of y'all think of a person of interest that you're with that you know right now? And when you're around them, how do you feel? Feel like you can do anything? If you've really been around big-time people, really big-time people, when you're around them, man, it's like, man, I can do anything. Man, I can absolutely do anything. Okay? They give off an impression of increase. They are people of advancement, which means they're moving. They're doing big things, okay? And that's what you got to tell yourself. I am in the transformation business. Number three, you are doing, you're creating, and you're becoming a means or source for supplying energy. I'm doing something. I'm creating something. Okay? If you follow me, I am always creating something new. Greatness factories. Greatness factories for kids, right? Now, why would I always be doing that? Strategic partnerships. Big events. Why? What does that signal to the market? Man, this dude's doing things. He's going places. He's doing things. Look at who he's partnering with. Look at the big events he's speaking at. Look at who he's, right? Okay, I was on the phone with those guys that started the Get Motivated seminars yesterday. And Peter Lowe started that many, many, many years ago. If you've ever been to a Get Motivated seminar where they have 15,000 people at, and they bring in Rudy Giuliani, and they bring in former presidents, and they bring in all these people. They charge a very low rate, like $15 a ticket. And then you get there, and then they sell you on the back end, right? And that's how they make their money. So a guy in our coaching program connected me to him this week, and I was just saying, man, how can I speak on the stage with those guys? And they said, well, you can speak if you do this, this, and this, and this. And I said, man, I'd only be interested if I was on the marquee. Like, why would I want to sign up for this if I wasn't on the same marketing collateral with Kiyosaki? Right? Like, it's of no value to me. I can go speak every day somewhere else. It's only a value to me if I'm on a billboard all over Nashville with all those other people. That's what's valuable to me, right? Because nobody knows I'd be speaking there except the people that would be there. Okay? So why? Because I want you to write this down. There's a difference between an ROI, return on investment, and an ROO, a return on objective. What's the purposes of what we're doing today, folks? Return on objective. See, a lot of people don't make decisions like that. Everything they make is return on investment. If I spend ad money and I don't make $3 back, then it didn't work. Well, what if it puts you in front of 500,000 people? What if, right? You don't need more money, you need more people, man. So when you're thinking about this, you are doing something. You're creating something. You're becoming a means or source for supplying energy to other people. People are watching you and they're like, oh, this person's moving. Right now, if I went and looked at your social media, what would I see? Would I see that you're doing something big or doing something small? I dated a girl once, many years ago. I hope she's not watching this. And she was really, really beautiful, but was really, really going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? And all we could do is, she would just come over the house and I would just look at her, okay? And I would be like, what are we going to talk about, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like we really don't have anything common, and it's just like, it just didn't last very long because we didn't have anything in common, and she wasn't going anywhere. And then I would watch her on social media, and here was her social media story. I work through the week, and then I go to the lake on the weekends, and then I go to the lake and drink beer on the weekends, okay? Then I work next week. Work sucks. Hate my job. Hate life. But on the weekend, I'm going to go to the lake, drink beer, right? Then 2 weeks of this. Now, third week, it's like, I know what's coming here, right? Like, your work sucks. You're going to the lake and you're going to drink beer, right? Okay, that's good life if that's what you want to do, right? But I'm looking at you going, okay, do you have more to your life than this? When you're posting on social media, people should see all parts of your life. They should see your hobbies. They should also see your work. They should also see your family. They should also see like a little part of everything you do. You should be in the business of documenting. Documenting what you do. Right? Not telling people what you do, showing people what you do. Showing people how you do it. Okay? Because you're creating and you're doing things and you're moving and you're circulating. Because the market just looks at you like this, boom, snapshot.